Chapter 4. Time Slips. Time, once a steadfast river flowing from the past into the present, now became a turbulent maelstrom, threatening to consume Samuel Blackwood. The artifact's whispers had transcended mere torment, propelling Blackwood into a realm where temporal certainties dissolved like mist. One fateful night, as he sat amidst the gloomy, candle-lit confines of his study, Blackwood's world shimmered and quivered. He beheld visions that defied the laws of causality, scenes from bygone centuries flickering before him like an ethereal tapestry. In one moment he found himself standing in an antiquated Victorian drawing-room. His own ancestor, a stern-faced patriarch, was immersed in a conversation with spectral guests. Blackwood watched, invisible and intangible, as words from the past danced through the air, revealing long-buried family secrets. The next instant he was thrust into a dystopian future, a desolate wasteland where remnants of humanity clung to survival. Skyscrapers lay in ruins, shrouded by eerie, ever-shifting clouds. Blackwood gazed upon a world plunged into despair, the air heavy with the echoes of suffering. Time had become a fluid entity, merging past, present, and future into an indistinct continuum. Memories intertwined with premonitions, and Blackwood's grasp on reality waned with each temporal incursion. The town of Arkham, too, bore the scars of temporal instability. Its architecture, once a fusion of historical epochs, now defied chronology. Gothic spires stood next to futuristic spires of chrome and glass. The streets twisted and turned, leading the bewildered townsfolk on labyrinthine journeys through time. As temporal anomalies multiplied, the town's inhabitants descended into madness. They perceived echoes of their own past and future, their identities fragmented across the temporal spectrum. Reality itself had unraveled, and Arkham had become a nightmarish kaleidoscope of existence. In the midst of this temporal chaos, Samuel Blackwood found an unlikely ally, an eccentric scientist named Dr. Eleanor Wells. She had dedicated her life to the study of temporal anomalies and had witnessed firsthand the consequences of tampering with the fabric of time. Dr. Wells and Blackwood joined forces to decipher the mysteries of Arkham's temporal disarray. Together they designed a peculiar machine, a mechanism capable of navigating the turbulent tides of time. It was a contraption born of desperation and curiosity, a bridge to traverse the temporal abyss. As they activated the machine, the boundaries of reality dissolved once more. Samuel Blackwood and Dr. Eleanor Wells hurtled through the corridors of time, embarking on a surreal journey that would lead them to the very heart of the cosmic conspiracy that threatened to unravel their existence. In this realm of time slips and temporal distortions, Blackwood and Dr. Wells would confront the unsettling truth that the artifact was not merely an object of cosmic malevolence. It was a key, a nexus, a doorway to a reality where time itself was a riddle, a puzzle, and a perilous enigma. The next chapter of their Odyssey would reveal a city shrouded in shadows, where eldritch beings held dominion and the whims of ancient gods dictated the laws of reality. The cosmic conspiracy would tighten its grip, drawing them ever closer to the precipice of existence. In the ceaseless flow of time, Blackwood and Dr. Wells would come to understand that the past, present, and future were threads woven into a tapestry of cosmic design, a design that defied comprehension, transcending even the boundaries of the human mind. Amid the relentless whirlpool of temporal anomalies, Blackwood and Dr. Wells found themselves adrift in a surreal ocean of possibilities. Time itself, a fluid substance, ebbed and flowed around them, creating kaleidoscopic vistas that defied explanation. They had become voyagers through the chronicles of existence, exploring the labyrinthine corridors of the past, present, and future. In one breathtaking moment they stood atop the ancient ramparts of a medieval fortress, the air heavy with the scent of burning torches and echoing with the clank of armored knights. The siege engines below rumbled, and the cries of both victors and vanquished intertwined in a cacophony of history. The next instant they were suspended above an extraterrestrial landscape, gazing upon the ethereal beauty of an alien world bathed in an otherworldly radiance. Gigantic crystalline formations jutted from the ground, refracting the alien sun's rays into a mesmerizing dance of colors. It was a vista that transcended terrestrial imagination. Their machine, a bizarre amalgamation of arcane symbols and futuristic alloys, navigated these temporal currents with an uncanny grace. It was their lifeline in this turbulent sea of time, a vessel of sanity amidst the temporal madness. But as they delved deeper into the heart of temporal chaos, the very fabric of their identities began to fray. Blackwood glimpsed alternate versions of himself, each representing a different path, taken or untaken. Dr. Wells experienced echoes of her own existence, parallel lives that danced at the periphery of her consciousness. Yet amidst the temporal maelstrom, they clung to their shared purpose, to unearth the cosmic conspiracy that threatened to unravel reality itself. It was a quest fraught with peril, as each temporal incursion brought them closer to the City of Shadows, a place whispered only in fevered dreams and eldritch nightmares. The machine's controls hummed with arcane energies as they hurtled toward the enigmatic metropolis that lay at the nexus of all temporal distortions. It was a city that defied earthly logic, a place where reality was a canvas painted by the capricious brushes of ancient gods. In the shadows of that city, eldritch beings awaited, their forms shifting and morphing with every passing second. These entities, born of cosmic madness, were guardians of the temporal abyss, protectors of secrets that should never be revealed. As Blackwood and Dr. Wells approached the shadowed city, they could feel the weight of cosmic indifference bearing down upon them. The cosmic chess game, hinted at in their research and whispered by the artifact's eerie voices, was reaching its climax. They were but pawns in a larger scheme, and the stakes were the very fabric of existence itself. As Samuel Blackwood and Dr. Eleanor Wells approached the shadowed city that lay at the nexus of temporal distortions, a palpable sense of cosmic malevolence clung to the air like a suffocating shroud. The city's towering spires seemed to pierce the very fabric of reality, casting long, ominous shadows that writhed and shifted like sentient beings. Their machine, a beacon of temporal defiance, deposited them at the city's doorstep. Cobblestone streets twisted and coiled like serpents, leading them deeper into the enigmatic metropolis. Above them the skies bore colors unknown to earthly realms, hues that transcended the spectrum of human perception. Within the city's labyrinthine corridors they encountered eldritch beings that defied terrestrial description. Some were amorphous entities composed of living shadows, while others bore grotesque amalgamations of human and alien features. Whispers, ancient and incomprehensible, emanated from these beings, and Blackwood and Dr. Wells could feel the weight of cosmic secrets pressing upon their minds. The city itself was an ever-shifting tapestry of realities, a place where the laws of physics and logic were mere suggestions. Buildings melted into amorphous shapes, streets folded upon themselves, and time's flow became a turbulent river, pulling them deeper into the city's nightmarish heart. Amidst this cosmic chaos, Blackwood and Dr. Wells discovered fragments of ancient writings, inscriptions etched into the very walls of reality. These inscrutable glyphs hinted at the existence of beings beyond comprehension, entities that had manipulated the threads of existence since time immemorial. But the true revelation awaited them at the city's epicenter, a colossal edifice that pulsed with eldritch energies. It was here that they confronted the architects of the cosmic conspiracy, ancient extraterrestrial entities whose motives were as inscrutable as the void itself. As Blackwood and Dr. Wells stood before these cosmic beings, they were drawn into a nightmarish cosmic chess game, a contest of wills and intellect that spanned eons. Each move had consequences that rippled through time and space, and the fate of not only their reality but all of existence hung in the balance. The ultimate revelation awaited them, a revelation that would shatter the boundaries of their understanding, revealing the artifact's true purpose, the nature of their existence, and the fragile fabric of reality itself. In this climactic showdown with unfathomable cosmic forces, Blackwood and Dr. Wells would be forever changed, and the echoes of eternity would resonate through their very souls. As the cosmic conspiracy reached its zenith, they had but one choice: to confront the abyss that beckoned, to plunge into the depths of the unknown, and to unravel the mysteries that lay at the heart of existence. And so the cosmic odyssey continued, with each step leading them closer to the ultimate truth, the truth that would echo through the annals of time and eternity itself.